All right, so I'm gonna be doing this video because a few longtime subscribers have asked me to update on my brother Ed. And I've been waiting for the right time to update on my brother Ed, my older brother Ed. He's 58 years old. He talks like this, and nobody seems to know why, because he's born right here in Chicago. But he's got family in Arkansas, and he's got family in Ohio, and I guess everybody in Ohio talks like this here. But he's a really, really good guy. He's a trucker. I mean, he works his ass off. I'll give him that. That's just a little background on Ed, in case you don't know who he is. But the past couple years, first of all, I love him. And he's married to this woman who I love. I adore her. But when she once told me, you know, Ed got saved. And after he got saved, he stopped smoking and drinking booze. And I'm looking at Ed. And I'm looking at the beer belly that's starting to disappear. And the sadness in his eyes. And going, that promise to Jesus is not going to last long. And it didn't. It's gone. He's drinking and smoking again. Chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco. That's how you know he's hillbilly. Chewing tobacco. I just can't get over the accent. You grew up here. You were here until you were 12 years old. You ran away at 12 or whatever the fuck happened to you. You're sold into prostitution. I'm sticking to that. I'm going to stick to that because I like that story. But whatever. So he's very right-wing. He was never political until he found Facebook. And we all know how accurate Facebook is at reporting politics and things that are really, you know, secret truths are really hidden on Facebook. So, you know, once in a while, I'm subjected to a phone call with him. And, you know, I've given up on the, okay, you know, when you keep doing, you know, by now, because you have a YouTube channel, dumbass, I know that's you skipping your own fucking voice and you're not dropping a call and getting bad service. So you can stop it because you're not fucking funny. No, you're not. I don't know whoever told you you were, but you're not. You can stop it. Hello? Hello? Don't do that shit with me. No, don't. You're not on the landline, motherfucker. I know it's you. So I had an unfortunate incident. I'm not going to make fun of that in my family recently. One of my last very close relatives passed away suddenly, God, like almost 2 weeks ago now. And I had to ask one of my grieving cousins at the time, it was an aunt of mine, if she had contacted Ed. She had not, because Ed had changed cell phones because the government might be listening. I don't know. I'm just going with that. He's one of them. So I had the phone call with him, and I'm now going to do my interpretation of what that phone call was so people can stop bothering me and ask me to update and understand why I hang up every now and then. First off, let me just say about him, I can just say hello and he trails off into an anti-Obama, anti-left trail of thought. I mean, it could be like, yeah, you know, I just baked some blueberry muffins and I was gonna, you know, I think I'm missing an ingredient and I don't know why I'm baking blueberry muffins. I just found my gay side all of a sudden, or my Martha Stewart side, one or the other. Yeah, you know what that reminds me of? Stolen election. See, you didn't check the Facebook. One of my friends over on Facebook, see, they kicked me off the TikTok. He got kicked off of TikTok. How the they kicked me off the TikTok because of my politics. Yeah, they kicked me off my TikTok because of my politics. Maybe because you were telling people Joe Biden isn't real. They were kind of like, we don't like that misinformation. He's rickety, he's old, he's confused, you could tip him like a cow, but he's in fact real. He's flesh and blood and all that shit. But whatever. So I had to call him and ring the phone, ring. And this is exactly how he answers. Yeah, hello, yeah. What the fuck's, yeah, hello, yeah. Hey man, hey, it's me, Jay. Hey, how you doing, bub? How you doing, bub? How you doing, bub? Because down south, they call everybody bub, but they're not going to rape. I don't know. But he's like, I was like, yeah, I got some bad news. So-and-so died. This is the reaction I get to so-and-so died, which he was pretty close to this person, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God damn. Yeah, fuck me already, right? Fuck me sideways with a chastity belt hanging slightly off my hips that are akimbo. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out or anything like that, but yeah, I thought you should know. Yeah, I just talked so about a week now. Maybe that was 2 months ago. I'm not aware of that. But yeah, well, I guess I have to call over there and see how they're doing. Y'all going down there? Y'all going down there? If you mean me or my estranged brother, we don't really talk much because he's married to a psychopath. So I don't think we're going to be getting together for a carpool anytime soon. Plus, his car got repoed. That didn't happen. I made that up, by the way. Anyway, it may or may not have. I'm making shit up. I'm crazy. You can't trust anything I say. But So I was like, yeah, I don't think, you know, there's so much shit going on. I got a lot going on. I don't think so. Yeah, well, I might go down there. I don't know. But, yeah. What do you think about this January 6th thing? Oh, here we go again. Well, January 6th, the thing that comes after the 5th, I mean, it's a real date. I'm trying to avoid this topic all I can. Well, you know, what they're saying on the Facebook is that a lot of Queen Latifahs were in there. You know, it wasn't really like anybody else because the Secret Service let the Queen Latifahs in to break down the White House and get the Nancy Pelosi traitor to our country. You know that? Smart ass? Huh? Or are you too busy? Are you dodging bullets right now in Chi-Town? Oh, we moved to the suburbs. We're an uppity fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I forget to give you your daily dose of caviar, muchacho? I'm sorry. So I was like, look, that was a horrible thing that happened on January 6th. I'm just going to say my little 2 cents. I think the guy that said, hey, it was stolen. If this guy doesn't go along with what I say, maybe y'all should do a little look-see down there. And, you know, if you happen to bring a noose or something like that, okay, that's fine. You're not after me. No. See, what happened was, I'm going to tell you, there were actors. No, if you look real closely, you could see Jodie Foster, that lesbian, who pretends she's not a lesbian, is actually a secret lizard person, according to Rush Limbaugh, who is dead, but I channel him every now and then through the preacher on the TV who sells me medicine that cures everything that's wrong with me. It's true. Anyway, they're actors. Yeah, Jodie Foster was playing Nancy Traitor Pelosi. Maya Rudolph was, of course, you know, being Kamala Jamaica Harris or whatever the hell her name is. Listen, I get them people confused, and I can say that I'm not a racist. I once saw a black person in the street, okay, and I waved hi. I didn't hit them with my car. What do you want from me? And then he went on to racial discussions, which I had to just sit there. This is how you know I'm having a conversation with my brother Ed, when you see me sitting there like this. When I am Helen Keller and I'm at a loss for fucking words, I mean, that's what you get. So then he's like, what did he say? He's like, so, and then, you know, I'm wearing my Trump gear. And one of them guys, he's black, and I don't care. I don't mind that he's black. You know, I'm not God. I don't hate him. So I went in there, and I said, listen, that's racist. The guy's like, what are you talking about? And I'm already wondering what he's talking about, so I'm with the black guy immediately. He's like, well, I said to him, you know, when I come around y'all, you and your black friends, y'all shut up, stop talking. But me and my white buddies, you know, putting on Klan robes, getting looks from you guys like we're crazy or we're racist. He doesn't really do that, but he's like, you guys all shut up around me, so that makes you racist. No, that makes them just not interested in conversating with you. Oh, yeah, it's that. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. He doesn't get when I'm kind of insulting him. I'm not meaning to insult him. I'm joking the way I always joke, but he doesn't get it. So then I said, I basically said, listen, I think the guy was full of shit who incited the riot. I'm just going to say he incited the riot, and that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. Well, you know, none of them are no good. Republicans or Democrats. Say it again. None of them are no good. Republicans or Democrats. Did I just hear something I could possibly agree with you on? I mean, did Christ come back and nobody told me yet? Has anybody checked the papers or whatever? There's no print media anymore, but seriously. I was so shocked that I got that much out of him. And his idea was, here's what we should do, so keep each other honest. You have to have one Republican and one Democrat vice president. So say, you know, next one's the loser, you know what I mean? Whoever. Republican loses. Well, he's automatically vice president. And the other nominee, the Democrat, he's president. Next time a Democrat loses, he's vice president. The Republican's president. Almost kind of made sense. It was almost autistic enough to make sense to me. But that's what I get when I talk to Ed. And listen, I love him. He's going to be down here in September. I might, if you are all good and pay me lots of money to deal with this shit, I might be able to get him on camera. I hesitate to get him on camera, though, because he's kind of built, and if Stevie is anywhere around, I'm convinced he's going to try to have sex with my brother. And listen, I don't want that to happen again. I mean, no. Stevie's a lot. So, I mean, Stevie still hasn't met some of my friends who I'm really close with, because I'm like, it's like Hannibal Lecter. You have to prepare them. Like, don't look him directly in the eye. Don't give him much to talk about because, you know, he might, you know, throw semen in your hair when you're walking down a, you know, crowded hallway of an insane asylum somewhere. You never know. You know, don't give him too much personal information. You don't want Stevie inside your head, all right? But, so there it is. There's the update. I'll put this on one of my channels. I don't know which one yet, and there you go. It's going to be it for a while because my head still hurts. This is what, these dark circles don't make themselves, okay? Jesus.